Sea of Thieves Season 9 is on the horizon, with Season 10 to follow shortly after. So today I'm going to discuss the possibility of a new, much needed feature that could come in Season 10, the Prestige system. Disclaimer, this is pure speculation and suggestion. Nothing has been announced by Rare, nor am I leaking any inside information. These are solely my own views and ideas. And without further ado, let's get into the video. And also remember, if this video is interesting to you, make sure to leave a like, as it massively helps out in the algorithm. And make sure to leave a comment telling me what you would like to see a video on, and if I choose your idea, I may reward you with the brand new Serpent's Lie sails. Prestige. Respect and admiration given to someone or something, usually because of a reputation for high quality, success, or social influence. Or in layman's terms, being really good and highly respected in something. Now, what does this mean in video games then? Well, as seen in other games like Call of Duty, prestiging is when you reach the highest level and reset your level to 0, but in doing so, you receive a reward or a social status that is seen by others, representing your achievements. For example, in Call of Duty, prestiging changes the icon next to your name, showing people what prestige level you are, in turn letting them know how experienced you are in the game. It's a key part of progression and player retention. So, what place does a system like this have in Sea of Thieves? Well, leveling up reputation is almost the name of the game, progressing your level within each company, being rewarded cosmetics and better quests along the way. Now, what if we could go beyond that? What if we could reach the highest level, achieve Pirate Legend, purchase all of the level-locked cosmetics, and reset, being rewarded ultimate cosmetic customization? Introducing concept number 1, stat track equipment. There are two ways Rare can go about doing this: introducing equipment XP, or making it some sort of progression line. Equipment XP being that whenever you use said equipment, you receive some XP for the action. For example, digging a chest gives 1 XP onto your shovel, and when you reach 1000 XP, you can prestige it, and from that moment on, you receive an etched number into the handle of your shovel with the amount of chests you have uncovered from the ground. This is a bit less of a likely idea, and personally I wouldn't be much of a fan of it, because then the game becomes a little too much of an RPG, and it kind of strays away from what Sea of Thieves actually is. The other way they can introduce stat track equipment is to make it so once you reach the maximum level in a company, you can speak to them and reset your level to 0. Then one of your random equipment you have purchased from them turns into a stat track item. How could they integrate this into the lore of the game, I hear you ask? Well, it's fairly simple. Becoming recognized as a pirate, creating stories, and becoming a legend is the aim of the game. So in becoming a super high level, it just makes sense for them to recognize you as a pirate and want to reward you for your endeavors. I believe this system could be naturally integrated into the game fairly easily. Concept number 2, and personally my favorite, item curses. This one is fairly self-explanatory, and it's also more glamorous, and it makes less sense than an etching of a number from concept 1, but would definitely be a well-received addition from the community. Imagine this: you prestige when you reach maximum level in the gold hoarders. One of your items are chosen, or you choose one of your own gold hoarder items, like the gold hoarder Eye of Reach. You're then given a new commendation within that company to eliminate 1000 gold hoarder skeletons that, you find on gold hoarder vault voyages or on the shores of gold, and you have to complete that commendation with that Eye of Reach. And when you defeat 1000 skeletons, your skin is then given a blue glow around the scope, and then at 2500 skeletons, it turns into a red glow. 5000 skeletons, your bullet tracers could now turn into gold or glow gold, depending on what company's skin it is. The possibilities for this are limitless and really don't harm the game in many ways, while also making it more engaging for players, being able to customize their own pirate more, as well as providing more reasons to keep playing once reaching the end. These were just rough ideas I had. I have more ideas, but I don't want to pad out this video and make it longer than it needs to be, but hopefully you guys understand what I'm talking about. I'll also take this moment to quickly mention an idea I'd like added as an extension of this, something I've been thinking of for a while: ship curses and announcements. An addition that allows you to equip a special curse or announcement that alerts everyone on the seas to your presence because you have achieved such a title. For example, sinking 10,000 player ships while only sinking under 100 times. Obviously, this would be hard to track, but the reward would be is that your ship is rewarded a black mist curse, which people can see from pretty far away, knowing not to mess with you, and on top of this, you could get a message sent out to the server that says, "Gamertag has entered the server, be careful." these can be added through the captaincy ship milestones fairly easily, and I think it would be pretty awesome, even if they don't include the title scene, you know, when you join a server. I think ship curses are definitely something that they should be considering. They've done curses for players, so why not your ship? Well, there you go everyone, my ideas for the prestige system in Sea of Thieves. Let me know your thoughts on what I said, and if you think you have any ideas that could be added into the game, let me know in the comments. I may reach out to you and make a video on it. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. We're almost at 100,000 subscribers, and it would be amazing if we could reach it. Thank you for watching.